Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is James and this is your emergency gaming. So we are jumping into part 1 of Horizon's Forbidden West. So for a quick recap, we just came down on the elevator and we're about to continue forward. If you would like to check out our intro stream, I'll put a link to it in the description. Whoa. Ooh. Yep. There's some meat. There's some meat. Alright, our first live kill. Alright. Let's jump into it. As always, don't forget to sub to the channel, leave a like on the video, drop me a comment. How far have you gotten? Are you enjoying the game as much as I am? Alright, let's go.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I'm interested. Find this in my stash later. Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. But the bristle must be Chainscape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our lad, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I am most certainly so.
Whoa!
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Cool your forge. Till Elvin blows that
So,
whistle, no one's
Diaz,
working in.
did you mean this?
and he showed me a flathead.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Errand and help him clear the bristlebacks.
So if an Osram hammer is metal in an empty forge,
Is that a Nora?
One hammer isn't gonna kill
I
you.
regret everything.
Unless Errand and his cronies hear. Now leave me be.
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink me, huh?
Figures we'd be talking.
Oh, you're that.
Nora, aren't you? When did little people get so someone?
Just because you keep blurring out doesn't mean you're off the hook.
3 months.
Am I lost or am I exactly where I'm meant to be?
Come on, spit it out. Don't blow your brains. How goes it, Hammerhead?
You! Maybe I should charge to watch this.
Ignoring me again?
Are you ready?
It's a come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too. You're probably busy. I understand.
Finally!
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
How goes it, Hammerhead? I'll come find you later. Yes, I did. Don't pull that face. Ignoring me again?
It seems like bitter leaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. You look edible. Once you're cooked. Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf. This'll be in my stash when I need it. I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that. Should be enough wild meat for Moldov. Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override machines. I'll stash this away for later.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
For you, my very best.